Hi, this is Liam Walsh. This project will be looking at whether or not students at GW are better adjusted having been raised in strict religious households or non-religious households. First up to give me his experience will be Anthony Perry, talking about his life before GW.
All right, what's your name?
Anthony Perry.
Anthony Perry. Were you raised in a religious household?
Yes.
How religious would you say?
I went to church every Sunday.
Okay. Are you religious right now?
No.
What has GW been like for you so far?
It's been a great experience. I've learned a lot and I've had a lot of fun.
Would you say you're well adjusted?
No.
No? How so?
I'm still getting used to the workload and stuff like that.
Is the workload too much at times? Are you stressed out?
Yes.
Do you not go back to religion when you're stressed out?
No, I don't.
Anthony's story is not uncommon. However, many students going through the college experience, especially here at GW, are religious. So I would like to hear from a few of those students as to their thoughts on how adjusted they are because of their religious upbringing. GW seems to be more specific in its diversity, so it's more interesting to look at the broad base of students I get to interview. Next, we'll hear from Hannah Ray. She's a devout Roman Catholic who is currently in the ROTC program at GW.
Yeah, I'm Hannah Ray.
Okay, Hannah, right. Would you say your parents were religious?
My mother was, yes. My dad was not.
Was she strictly religious?
She was, and that we went to church every weekend. My grandparents were really religious as well as my mom's entire side of the family. I went to CCD as a kid because I went to public school. At Mass, if I wasn't sitting in Mass, I was at the children's part of it. I went to Catholic school for 12 years, so.
So pretty religious.
Yes.
So would you say they were strict on you when you were a kid?
Yes, definitely, absolutely.
Okay. And coming into college, would you say you've kind of continued that sort of religious background?
Yeah, I have. It took me a while to kind of develop my own religious identity, but once I did, it's something that I never want to let go of. I think when you're a kid, parents kind of push on you because they want you to know the same kind of feelings they had, and it's something I'll definitely encourage for my children.
And has being religious kind of, when you feel stressed out with the whole GW experience, does that kind of comfort you?
It does. The thing that I always say is everything's going to be okay, and the reason I know that is because I have such a strong relationship with God.
A big deal on campus at GW is diversity. The next two people being interviewed will be Adam and Nikita. Adam was raised Jewish, and Nikita was raised very Orthodox Christian. They both have different stories of their upbringings and who they are now.
Hi, I'm Adam Frank.
Adam, would you say you're religious?
No.
Were your parents very religious?
Not really.
What kind of religion did they celebrate?
Um,
You go to
Judaism.
temple a lot?
I mean, I did. I went to temple, had a bar mitzvah, but a lot of kids, especially in Judaism, just do that for sake of tradition rather than, believing in the actual religion.
Okay.
Or at least where I went to temple.
Would you say you've adjusted well to the GW?
I mean, I'm getting the hang of it now. Probably as second semester rolls around, I'll be totally adjusted.
All right, 1 to 10, how stressful would you say your experience has been?
8, 9, it's up there.
Does religion help you at all with that?
No. I mean, religion itself, no, but maybe a sense of Jewish community would help in a sense, but that's more cultural community rather than religion.
Now Nikita is going to share his story about his childhood being raised in an Orthodox Christian household.
I'm Nikita Zlatopolsky.
Nikita, would you say your parents were religious people?
Yes.
If you don't mind saying, what kind of religion?
Orthodox Christian.
Now, growing up with them, do you think that upbringing has prepared you for the rigor of GW's academic course load, or just the GW experience in general?
For the most part.
Yeah. Do you ever feel stressed out, or?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you ever go back to religion when you feel
Yes.
stressed?
Every day.
Really?
Yes.
How often would you say you
Once to
come back?
twice a day, at least.
And were your parents strict when you were being brought up?
Yeah, I was in church every Sunday.
That's good.
One thing is for certain, while doing this project, I've discovered that there is an incredible amount of diversity on the GW campus in terms of religion, and that while not every student is religious, they've all had an experience or experiences with religion before coming to GW, and those experiences have affected their time at GW since then.